Captains for tonight's game for the Cougars, number 10, Ross Kennedy. Number 2, Chase Bell. Number 6, Hopwell Taylor. And number 1, Shannon Lee. Patrician is wanting the call for this team to receive.
Cut the music. Have them cut the music.
At this time, the number 3 drive for the invitation given by the 5th grader, Danny Dorr. That'll be followed by tonight's Salt State Academy.
Dear Lord, I thank you that Patrician Academy had a safe travel here today. I ask that they would have a safe travel back today. Be with each team member that they're sportsmanlike and that they do their best and that they show their abilities as an athlete. It is in Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Welcome, Cougar fans. This is Ben White along with Tim Dewar and Spence Overton up here tonight. We'll be bringing you tonight's matchup between the Escambia Academy Cougars and the Patrician Academy Saints. Escambia Academy comes in tonight's game with a record of 2-2. Patrician comes in with a record of 1-3. Tonight's Captains for the Academy is number 10, Bryant Quimby, 2, Chase Bell, Taquel Taylor, and Shannon Wheat. Patrician won the toss and has elected to receive to start the game. Escambia Academy is going to be wearing the red jerseys and red helmets for tonight. And the Patrician Academy Saints is going to be wearing the blue helmets with the white jerseys. Ball's teed up. Orlando Medina gets ready to kick it away to start tonight's game. Waits for the signal. But Medina, a left-footed kicker, soccer style. Senior, 5'6", 120 pounds. Has the ability to kick it 50 yards plus. Okay, that was just a warm-up. Referees hadn't quite got it ready yet. We are broadcasting live from the new press box at Escambia Academy. When you pull up in the at the Bachelor Field Stadium, you will notice there's a new building on the opposite side of the field. Also, the home side has swapped to the opposite side of the field. So now if you're a Cougar fan, you'll be watching, looking towards the east, not into the setting sun. Now the signal. Here's the approach. Orlando Medina kicks it away, end over end. It's going to be fielded. Nope, it's going to be let go into the end zone. Touchback to start the game. Orlando Medina. So Patrician Academy Saints will be starting the first play from the own 20-yard line, first down and 10. Tim's still trying to hook up a few things, getting ready. Tim's been real busy since I got here. All right, let's see here if I can get the number on the quarterback.
10.
Number 10. Landon Smith, quarterback under center. It's going to be a tall sweep around the far side. Running back's number 1. He gets around the end and cuts up. He picks up about 5 yards where he stopped.
Number 2 and 8.
Number 2. Oh, for us, that's Chase Bell.
Christian Cook.
Awesome. That's going to bring up second down to 5. Ball's now going to be on the 24-yard line. Second down to 6. One single wide out to the far side. Smith under center. Going to give up the middle. He's going to go through the left side tackle. He'll pick up about 5, 6, 7 yards before he's brought down. Had a little eye candy with that play, Spence.
Yep.
I didn't get the number of who actually brought him down, but he got.
I think that was Brady Howell that made the tackle, 56.
Brady Howell. So first down and 10 now. Ball's on the 32-yard line. Smith staying under center, single wide out to the near side. Man now in motion towards the near side. It's going to be a give. This time across that right tackle, some room. He trips and falls at the 44-yard line. Nothing but open space in front of him.
Number 8 brought down by number 8.
Number 8 was brought down by the grass.
Looks like they're running the wing tee.
I believe you're right, sir.
His old belly off the right tackle.
So now first down and 10 from the 45-yard line. Ball's on the near side hash mark. Single wide out now to the far side. Smith under center. Man now in motion towards the far side. He's going to give over the left side tackle. Hits a bunch of people at the line of scrimmage. Fights forward from about another 3 yards before he's brought down. He's going to make it all the way out to about the 47, 48-yard line. That'll be a pickup of about 4. We'll see exactly where it's spotted. Okay, there was a pickup about 3. It looked like it's on the 47-yard line.
I believe Jason Helton was in on that stop.
I tell you what, it sure is helpful now having you spotting these people, these numbers, because I can't catch them all. Single wide out far side. Smith under center again now. Number 9's in motion towards the far side. He's going to be a hand up the middle again, trying the same play. Nothing doing. Met by a host of Cougars at the line of scrimmage. Just going to be no gain on that play.
believe J-Bo Davis was in on that stop.
They are going to give him 2 yards. I guess forward progress brought him out all the way to the 50-yard line. Ball now set to midfield, 3rd down and 5. Spence, when we going to have some fall weather up here?
I don't know it, man.
Why isn't there an air conditioner out on this porch?
It's cooler out here than it is in there.
Smith staying under center. Man out in motion towards the far side. That's number 9. That's Sammy Lewis.
Trying to draw us off with the
Trying
hard
to draw
cap.
us off. They are. Timeout's going to be called by the Saints. That'll give them 60 seconds. We'll take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9. That red notebook. For the benefit of those still listening via Facebook, I'd like to call your attention to the homecoming dance information. The middle school dance starts at the end of the football game. The high school lead out starts at 10:45. This is for our homecoming. High school dance starts immediately afterwards, after the lead out. The cost is $5 for a single and $10 for a couple. $5 for a single and $10 for a couple. That's a deal there. Remember homecoming dress code. So 3rd down and 5 is where we left off. Ball's at midfield. Smith now jogging in a little late. Going back under center. Wide out on the far side. Can be a give around the far side end. Got a little room. One man to beat. Hit, and he's wide open. And it crosses to the 40, to the 35-yard line and brought down to the 30. Saints starting to put together a pretty good drive here. We got to shut them down before they get too much further fence. They're running over.
I'm telling you, that wing T is hard to stop in this direction.
1st down and 10. Saints have it. Starting to get deep in Cougar territory. The ball's on the 31-yard line. Landon Pritchett's wide out on the near side. Quarterback's under center, and that man's now in motion towards the far side. Give right over at left tackle again. Got a little more room, hitting the backfield in the secondary, brought down at the 20-yard line. Another 1st down for the Saints. Just driving it right down our throats. Left tackle, right tackle, left tackle, right tackle.
Belly trap.
First down and 10 from the 19-yard line. They've crossed the 20. Landon Pritchett's wide out on the near side. Smith under center. Now, man's now in motion to the far side. Here's a give up the middle one more time. This time he'll pick up maybe 3, 4, no 5. 5 yards a pop on this. 2nd down and 5. 7 minutes, 34 seconds showing on the clock for the 1st quarter. Saints eating up some clock as they're making their drive. From under center, man's now in motion towards the far side. Here's the snap. Give over the left tackle, tries to cut it out.
Yes,
nothing
sir.
happened there except a big crunch. Brought down at the line of scrimmage, no gain, but there is a flag on the field.
Oh, Dalton McGee in there. Crashed down, stopped him.
I felt that hit up here.
It was pretty good. Hope he didn't get off sides. Oh, false start. Back him up.
False start's going to be called against the Saints. That'll back them up 5. 7 minutes, 12 seconds. Score's still 0-0. This is the first drive. Saints eating up some clock as they're running right down our throats for now.
That's the thing about the wing tee. It's just line up and smash you in the face with it.
Taking a moment or two to get down marker set.
Notice our play clock's not working tonight. We're having some technical difficulties.
There's one on that side. Ball's back in play. From under center, Smith's going to take it. Give it around the near side end this time. He smashed at the line of scrimmage. Will push forward for a yard or two gain.
Oh,
another flag comes out.
That's going to be...
That's late in that call.
Saw a helmet go flying through the air. One of our guys.
Uh-oh.
It's probably be illegal use of the hands.
Waiting on the white hat to call. Personal foul, face mask.
Yes, sir.
We called against the Saints. Had to back them up 15 yards. That's nice.
It's just what we needed them to shoot themselves in the foot when they got deep in our territory.
Oh, that was driving. They was driving right down the middle of us. We haven't stopped them yet. So that backs them all the way up to the 31-yard line. Got to make it all the way to the 9 for a first down. Sun has set and it's starting to actually cool down a little bit now, so it's starting to feel a little better.
Maybe by November we'll have some cool weather.
12 days, according to Michael White. Single wide out far side. Quarterback under center, man's in motion to the far side now. He's give number 8 over the left side tackle. Tries to cut it in and nothing doing. Gets stopped. 2-yard gain, maybe 3.
Bring up fourth down.
Fourth down and long.
Kind of no man's land here.
Yeah. They're going to go for it.
Probably see our first pass of the night.
Staying in the same formation. We do have one single wide out on the near side. Nothing's changed about the form. He's going to roll it out, looking deep this time.
The waggle
Tossing
pass.
out, and then, he's intercepted.
Nice catch.
Intercepted. Who was that? Number 6, that's Takeo Taylor back there with a great defensive play. Bobbled it and managed to come down with it. So first down and 10, Cougars have it. First interception of the night. 5 minutes, 56 seconds on the clock.
I've noticed a lot of our interceptions has come on fourth down this year.
I think they're calling timeout, so they're going to take 60 seconds. We will too. Head back to WBZR 105.9. Tim, actually you can't get your headset on now. Spence, got our corporate sponsors here. You want to give them to us?
We got Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Overton Electrical Construction, Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Rental, United Bank.
United Bank. We also got another set of sponsors as well. This year we have press box sponsors, and that's a list of the people who have donated in some shape, way, fashion, or form in support of the building of our press box. Atlas Roof Corporation, P&R Mining, Dewar Technology, Darwin Earls, Overton Electrical and Construction, Bondurant Lumber and Hardware, Southern Wood Specialties, and the Matthews family. Thank you for your support of the EA Cougars. All right, Cougars take the ball for the first time on offense tonight from the shotgun. Sims going to hand off to Daughtry McGee. Daughtry gets tripped up at the line of scrimmage, falls forward for about 2 yards.
He was one trip away from being gone.
Yeah.
A lot of real estate ahead of him.
Second down, 8. Ball sitting on the 15-yard line. Chase Bell's wide out on the far side. Ty Williams wide out on the near side. Sims from the shotgun. This time gives to Daughtry McGee up the middle. Daughtry takes a hit as he's brought down at the 21-yard line. Had to pick up about 3. It's going to be third down and 3.
yards. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ball's on the 20. Ty Williams wide out near side. Chase Bell to the far side. Landon Sims from the shotgun. Shannon Wheat behind him. Going to be hand off to Wheat. Wheat's going to kick it around the far side, get hit in the backfield, and loses it. Brought down back near the 15, I think. Big gain, big loss for the Cougars.
We got 3rd and 8, 4th and 8.
4th down and 8.
Play loses 4 yards. Brings up 4th and 8.
So the Cougars have to punt it away. Landon Sims will be punting, pretty much standing on his 5-yard line, 4-yard line. Calling for the snap. His punt is up. It's going to be an end-over-end punt. It's going to be fielded around the 49-yard line. Number 1 takes it up the center of the field, gets brought down around the 35-yard line. That was number 1 for the Saints. That was Tommy Littlepage, a senior. So the Saints will start 1st and 10 from the Cougar 36-yard line. Sending out Landon Pritchett wide out on the far side. Quarterback staying under center. Here's a snap. Going to be give over the right tackle. Going to be brought down by Bryant Quimby around the 30-yard line. That'll be about a 5-yard gain before he's brought down. A couple Cougars slow getting up that play.
Defense is probably winded. They've been on the field almost the whole first quarter.
They have 3 minutes, 42 seconds. Ball hasn't been on the left side of the field yet. Saints traveling from left to right. From under center, Smith takes it. This time he's rolling out the near side, a little dump pass off in the flats. He catches it, keeps on his feet, stays and knocked down at the 4-yard line. Almost slipped on in the end zone on that, and that was a little quick dump pass. That was number 1, Tommy Littlepage. Come out of nowhere, pass dumped off to him, and before you knew it, he done slipped down 15 yards. 1st down and goal. The Saints have it deep within Cougar territory. Ball's on the, what's that, 7?
It's the 8.
Smith under center, single wide out way to the far side. This time I'm not sure what happened there.
Took the old belly around the left end. I could tell several Cougars in on the tackle.
A little bit of eye candy there made my eyes cross. I was following the wrong guy for a second.
You got to be on point with this wing tee. There's so many misdirection.
You do. It's working. So we got 1st down and goal. No, excuse me, 2nd down and goal from the 5-yard line. Quarterback under center, staying in the same formation. This time sends number 8 in motion, Garrett Lewis.
Wow.
Hands off up the middle, and there you go. Touchdown, Saints. So the Saints will draw first blood on this game, 6-0. Patrician Academy Saints. I didn't get the number of the guy who ran it in.
I believe it was number 8, fullback.
Garrett Lewis.
Probably be calling his name a lot tonight.
So number 7, that's Stratton Lewis will attempt the point after. Kick is up, and it's going to be good. That's going to make it 7-0. The Patrician Academy Saints now lead the Escambia Academy Cougars. 2 minutes, 10 seconds showed on the clock for the first quarter. Now time for the Cougars to answer with a few points of their own. Let's take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9. I got you. All right, let's see here. Our next home game, to clarify our homecoming dance, our next home game, which is October the 11th, against Hooper Academy Colts, is homecoming. This year's homecoming theme is going to be called the Days of Thunder. We'll talk more about that in a second. Saints get ready to kick it away. It's going to be a little short kick. Fielded back there by Daughtry McGee. Misses it. Picks it back up. Takes it backwards. Now forwards. And stays and gets slammed down at the 15-yard line. That was dangerous. That was very, very dangerous.
I think that was kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
It worked.
So the Cougars have it starting at their own 15-yard line, 16-yard line. What are they marking, I think? 15, 16, 16-yard line. First and 10. 2 minutes, 4 seconds in the first quarter. First quarter. Ty Williams wide out near side. Sam Fields checking in. Fields lining up just behind the tackle on the far side. J-Bo Davis and Shannon Wheat in at running backs. Chase Bell under center, backs in the I formation. We toss sweep to Wheat. Wheat's going to cut it up, got a little room. A couple men to beat, gets hit in the backfield, still on his feet, finally brought down. But it's going to be good enough for a first down after he crosses 25, 26-yard line. That'll move the chains. Cougars get a new set of downs, and now that hopefully the Cougars are putting a little fire in them.
We need a long drive to get a defense break. It'd be great to bust one.
First down and 10. That's an 11-yard gain for the Cougars. Chase Bell and Ty Williams wide out near side. This time from shotgun. Sims takes it, throws it back on screen pass over the head of Ty Williams. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10. Ball's on the 26-yard line. That pass was a little high, but it was definitely catchable.
There's a little miscommunication there.
Yeah. Ty Williams, Chase Bell, wide out on the near side. That's a little bit of somebody jumped. I don't know if it was one of our guys.
I believe it's going to be offsides on the defense.
I saw a motion on both sides. I don't know who jumped first.
Better late than never, but if you're on Facebook or YouTube Live, do me a favor. Verify that up top the description now says Escambia Academy and not St. Michael's Middle School. Long story. So if you're in the chat session on YouTube or Facebook, give me a thumbs up if it's now saying Escambia Academy and not something different.
All right. That'll make the Christmas party.
It's hard to find good help. It's free.
I know. Ty Williams and 10. Chase Bell wide out near side. Sims under center, backs in the I formation. Tall sweep to Daughtry McGee. He takes a run the far side in. Gets out about the first down marker, I believe, on the other side before he's knocked out. Looks like the line judge is marking it just a little bit shy of the first down marker.
See a flag on the field. Something happened behind the play downfield.
I see the flag. I didn't see it come out.
Little scuffle there between two guys.
See what the white hat says.
I think you just wanted to wave hi to us. Hi. Oh, ejected.
Ejected.
Somebody was ejected. Number
61, I thought it was.
Yeah, let's take a look. Player was ejected.
Probably. I'm not quite sure. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
What's the over the thumb? Thumb over the shoulder.
player ejection.
Out of here.
Oh, we also have an EA player ejected.
Huh? Who got ejected from us?
I believe it was going to be number 12. 12 and 61 was in the scuffle downfield, but I see 61 still on the field.
Cameron Cloud? Ejected from the game.
That's what I thought I saw. Well, I could be wrong.
I'm not quite sure.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Was it?
It is. But I don't see the Patrician's player off the field yet.
Yeah, 61 was involved in that.
But he's not ejected.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure because it went against us. So apparently it wasn't against them.
The initial call was that it was.
Yeah, I know. I guess they had some miscommunication there.
So that call goes against the Cougars. Backs them back to the 10-yard line. Tall sweep around this side. Wheat's got some room up the middle. He stays on his feet. All brings it out to the 30-yard line. Massive acceleration as he shot through the middle of everybody standing there. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 8, I believe. 7. 1 minute, 7 seconds showing on the clock for the first quarter. Patrician Academy Saints are leading by a score of 7-0.
I'm still not sure what happened on that last play.
We'll have to look back.
Hey, look, there's the Alabama offense.
Sims back to punt. Here's the punt. Up.
Yeah, but that's a good kick.
Spirally punt. It's going to get hit at the 35-yard line where he's
32,
catches.
I believe. Fair call.
32-yard line. Fair catch was called, and that's going to be 1st down and 10 now for Patrician Academy. 47 seconds left in the first quarter, so it won't be long, and we'll be changing directions. Right now, the Saints will be driving from left to right. Wide out to the near side. It's going to be number 2, Landon Pritchett. Smith under center. Man's now in motion towards the near side. It's going to give to the running back in the backfield. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Brought down right on the 35-yard line, I believe. Looks like the line judge is marking it right on the line. 2-yard gain. Let's be 2nd down and 8. 28 seconds, 27-26. They get one more play off in the first quarter. Sending that wide out to the far side this time. Smith under center. Here's a snap. Give over the right side guard. Gets hit at the line of scrimmage. Picks up maybe 2 yards as he
Randall
fights
Bonds
forward.
on the stop there. First time we called his name tonight. That'll pick up a couple yards. Takes it out. Looks like to the 36-yard line. That'll do it for the first quarter, folks. In the first quarter, we have Patrician Academy Saints leading the Escambia Academy Cougars by a score of 7-0. We're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9. We got a guest up here tonight. Special guest coming up here tonight. We got Blaine Chastain. Y'all may remember that voice from many years prior to me. When Blaine retired, I got drafted somehow. Thanks a lot, Blaine. Come. Yeah, it should be on. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. We got Blaine Chastain.
Hello, Tim. Hey,
How you doing?
Hey, Ben.
Got to get a picture. No one's going to believe that we got. Oh, Spence, you can't be in the picture. Get up here.
I took Spencer's headset.
Selfie mode here.
So us, it was more than one person.
Well, Blaine, it was good to see you up here tonight.
Good to be here, Ben. Hey, good friend of mine, Steve Allen's coaching on Patrician side, and he said, hey, y'all need to run the clock quick because he said we ain't very good. So somebody forgot to tell his team that, or somebody, obviously somebody told the Cougar, because I looked to have 21 on the fourth quarter. What's going on tonight?
They have.
We can tease you to death.
Man, they have had a offensive drive tonight. They've had everything clicking. Single wide out now from on the far side. We got Smith under center. Trying to draw some motion. Hands off up the middle over to the left tackle. That's going to be number 8. Knocked down about the 44-yard line.
That was number 10. That was old Tookie Bryant. I want to say hello to JJ down there in Foley, Alabama, towards Gulf Shores. One of our favorite fans from years ago, Ben.
Who was that?
That's Maggie's mama, JJ. And if you don't say hello to her when she's not at the game, she gets very upset.
I got you.
She loves to watch Tookie play ball.
So, Blaine, how many years were you the announcer up here?
Well, we started it back. We started live streaming and doing the radio. The radio was off and on for years, but we hadn't had radio in a long time. And then I met with a friend of mine from Marengo Academy, and that was in 2009. And we started live streaming on something called Your School Live. He started it, and Marengo and us were the first two schools to do it, and we broadcast everything around here: football, track, basketball, baseball, graduations, anything.
Don't give them no idea, Blaine.
Oh, I loved it. I mean, I drug it up and down every day.
All right, 1st and 10. Hands off. He's going to take it around the far side, get hit behind the line of scrimmage, but he's going to fight forward. He may pick up a yard on that forward progress, maybe 2.
I think he'll probably about 4. Nah, 3. Ben, the boys in Patrician been running the wing tee since it was invented. It was about 4 yards.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think the houseboat over here?
Yeah, the waves are a little rough, but you'll get when you get it braced up good.
We don't have all the bracing.
It looks really good. This is when we pulled in, Janet said, "Oh, we're on this side tonight." I said, "Yeah." You don't get the full effect of appreciation you hear at 4:30 watching the JV game with the sun at your back.
Yes, sir.
It looks good. Now, when y'all need to flip the concession stand and bathrooms, you'll be all right.
Looking to pass, quarterback going to try to keep it. Gets hit in the backfield and brought down for about a 6-yard loss. Quarterback sack. That was number 10, Landon Smith.
I told you they can run the wing T in Patrician, but they can't spell the word pass. They cannot pass. And Patrician's one of the first schools that would get a great kicker, and they always had a foreign name. They've had a great foreign exchange students up there. They always got a good kicker, and they usually always have a European name.
I guess we've kind of followed suit with Medina.
I saw that.
He has got a left foot kick like no other.
Is that soccer?
Here comes the train.
Under center, Sam's going to take it. Not Sam, Smith going to take it. And he's sacked in the backfield. Number 14 back there to take him out. That's Jason Helton putting the pressure on him. Nowhere to go but down. That's a bug in the mouth right there.
Sorry, folks.
Nothing like the...
That's the old 731.
You're in Canoe, Alabama when you hear the trains every ball game.
Well, see, one of the first things I'd have to do, Ben, would have to rearrange my points of reference, because the Cougars will be going left to right, which would be going – that was blockable right there if it didn't get blocked.
Real slow.
If it didn't get hit by 63 rolling down the field, too.
I think they think it did.
I think it did.
They're thinking it did.
No, he's calling it dead. He called it. I thought somebody may have touched him. I think it was blocked or was blockable.
I didn't see anyone touch it, but that doesn't mean it didn't occur.
I thought it came off his leg.
While we got a minute, Blaine, I need you to go into the details about the Bibles at the store, at your store.
Okay. Well, thanks, Tim. What is October the 3rd? That's what, Tuesday?
Coming up.
Tuesday. It's National Bring Your Bible to School Day. And I know it's hard to believe. I mean, that you wouldn't have that everybody in your household wouldn't have access to a Bible or not have their own Bible. I mean, most families in the South got 2 or 3 Bibles per person, but neither here nor yonder. North Baldwin Family Pharmacy, we are providing free Bibles. We give away Bibles year round, Tim. Anytime anybody wants a Bible, I got them. It was touched by the Cougars off the leg.
Yeah.
I thought it creamed off that kneecap running down the field. But you know what? You can't blame that kid that touched it because he never saw it, because the punt usually is in the air. He wouldn't expect it to be a worm burner, and he punted that ball under somebody's arm. So that was just it. The ball run into him. He didn't run into the ball.
Well, that was definitely a good catch because I didn't see it.
Yeah, it came off his left knee, just barely. I mean, barely. But Tim, anyway, the referee saw enough of it. But Tim, back what you said, if anybody wants a Bible, we have one lady come by today and pick up 8. Somebody picked up 12.
Awesome.
Just anybody needs a Bible for any child, or hey, the adults, you want a Bible? We don't have many of the small New Testaments left, but we have the full NIV version of the Bible. You can have that. But anytime anybody wants one, we got Bibles.
That is awesome.
And I gave some to Miss Barlow, picked up some for all her kindergartners, and that way they'll have one to take home. So, man, we're going to huddle up and talk about it, Ben. You know what they're really talking about?
Dinner.
I got the gas. You got the food going home.
That's probably what they're talking about.
Yep.
One of my favorite sayings from Blaine was, I don't remember where we were, but it was he came out of that hole like a rabbit.
Come out of a briar patch.
There you go.
Came out of a briar patch like a rabbit. But that's a huge break for the Patrician Saints because they're definitely out. They on the bottom side of the talent scale. When you look at the Cougars, they're loaded with athletic talent.
They're doing well tonight, though. Hand off up the middle.
Yeah, they're going to just wing tee you to death now, I'm telling you.
The crazy thing, they've played, if I can find my paper, 14 times. EA's only won 2.
No, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
it's like being nibbled to death by ducks when you play them.
Escambia Academy has won 2.
It's 4 yards, and oh, my God, here they come again. 4 yards, and here they come again.
Every time.
And just about time you say, I'm going to stop that fullback up the middle, here comes Sally running in.
2nd down and 6. Ball's now sitting on the 27-yard line. Saints driving from right to left. Inside Cougar territory, under center. Man's now in motion to the far side. Hands off, kicks it around the outside. Number 8,
that was a good strung out.
And brought down at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Maybe 1 yard loss.
Last time EA won was 2018. Prior to that, you got to go all the way down to the first time they played, 1984. Were you filming at that point, Blaine?
No, but I tell you what, in 2011, these two teams played right here.
Second round playoffs.
And played to overtime. And it was a game that when it was over, Patrician won it in overtime. We fumbled on the 2-yard line going in. They won by a field goal, if I'm not mistaken. No, they scored a touchdown. But anyway, we fumbled going in on the 2-yard line, and it was just a hustle fumble. Just, when you should go down, Ben, you don't go down because you fight for the extra yard. Sometimes you just better go on down. He was hustling for that extra yard. But after the game, nobody left the stadium. People just kept walking around talking, saying, hey, we need to play again because it was such an entertaining game, and the kids loved it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, one of the kids that's coaching for Patrician was is Jess Allen. He's coaching with his dad over there now, and he was on the offensive line.
4th down and 6. Smith under center.
That the number 9 walk right there, it's making me giggle.
They're going to call timeout and talk about it. Try to decide what they're going to do. We're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9. So this is September, and it is
hot as July.
It is definitely hot as July. It's childhood cancer awareness. So there are many ways to support the research, cancer research for the children. Many families around here have been affected by it or know someone who has.
This looks nice.
So
you did a good job.
Keep those families in your prayers and support any type of research activities that we can get. Hopefully we'll get a handle on this one day.
You can't find your paperwork? Just kidding.
I got a new folder up here tonight, so I have to thumb through it and find out where everything's at.
Who got ejected a while ago? I was walking up and heard the number.
Number 12.
Cloud?
Yeah.
Cameron Cloud, yes. Mm-hmm. Here's a roster if you need it in here.
I couldn't see it if you hand it to me. Is it in Braille?
7 minutes, 15 seconds showing on the clock for remaining in the half.
It is strange to look out there and see the numbers and not the same names that you called last.
Yes, sir.
4th down and 6. Their Saints are going for it. Single wide out the near side. Man's now in motion. Smith under center is going to give up the middle.
Stopped him.
Going to fight for it at the line of scrimmage for maybe a couple yards, but nothing more. Cougars will get the ball. Turnover on downs. First down and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
Technically, that's kind of where the ball was kicked to earlier.
It was. You're right, Tim.
So
It's
So how many years, Blaine? How many years were you here total, school-wise? I know you attended.
I was 12 here when I was going to school, first grade through 12. And then when my twins, Braxton and Caitlin, started, they started in K4. And that was, golly, 1998.
Wow.
And Fallon graduated in 2017. Oh,
Chase Bell with the screen pass. No gain on the play.
Now, being a while ago when I said they can't spell pass, so that means they don't practice against the pass defense very much either now.
Well, I know Chase Bell can throw it a long way downfield, and we got some speed. So
Chase throws it or catches it?
No. Sims.
I'm Sims. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's pretty good if he can throw it and catch it.
He is fast.
He is talented.
Told you he's fast.
No, he's not the fastest one out there, is he?
Yeah. No, I would say either either Shannon Wheat or probably Christian Crook will be the two fastest people.
Christian gets a little bit of a seam on the outside. It's hard to stop him.
Timeout's called on the field by the Cougars.
Is he fast enough to turn the light out and get in bed before it gets dark?
Yes.
You're fast.
That's fast. I'll play catch by himself.
Does that include the clapper?
No clappers. No clappers. Well, your press box looks really nice.
Still got to finish. We've got some bracing to do,
Got lots
interior
of
work.
bracing to do.
Yeah, and then
Up top.
up top.
That's hopefully
Well,
we'll be perfect.
This
up
is
there.
nice for tonight, but
Just go ahead and whatever it takes, make sure when it's raining you are inside,
for sure,
not having to put a tent up.
no doubt.
That reminds me, Tim, I went to the doctor the other day.
Oh no, here it comes.
I told him, I said, Doc, I keep having this reoccurring dream. I said, one night I dream I'm a wigwam, next night I dream I'm a teepee, and next night I dream I'm a wigwam. He said, I know what's wrong with you. I said, what? He said, you're two tents.
You're not getting paid for just, that's not.
I'm not getting paid at all. I'm trying to get kicked off, but I ain't got there yet.
Oh, I can tell you how to get kicked off. Let me tell you what.
Speaking of which,
I can get you kicked off real quick. I get you. I might do it for the night's over.
Second down and 10.
we need to check at the counter. Oh, Sims
Sam's keeps it right up the middle. Got a little room. He crosses the 45 to the 50. Gets hit as he crosses the 45-yard line and knocked out of bounds.
They're going to call a blocking the back on that, and the kid pulled up.
There is flags on the play.
Yep, they're going to call blocking the back, but he really didn't block him. He took his hands off of him.
That's going to be the call, blocking the back. Here's the call.
It was more blocking the side shoulder. You know what got him? When he threw his hands up like
Nope,
that.
didn't do it.
That's right. He'd been better, just kept pushing on him.
That'll do it every time.
Yep.
So that backs the ball up to the 49-yard line on the Cougar side.
But you still got a first down and got positive yardage. Being what I was saying earlier, we used to give the call, if you didn't know where he's at, you're going from the train tracks towards the baseball field, but now you got to reverse it around.
I got you, from baseball field to the train tracks.
Yep, you're going left to right now.
Landon Sims under center, hands off, Shannon Wheat up the middle. Wheat beats everybody. Gets hit in the backfield at that cornerback position. 40-yard line is where he makes it out to. That's enough for the first down. So the sticks a move. The Cougars get 4 more downs to work with. 5 minutes, 48 seconds, showing in the half. Score 7-0 in favor of the Patrician Academy Saints. Timeout is called on the field.
Well, y'all passed water timeouts now, aren't you? Mandatory heat timeouts, aren't you past that time?
I don't know. Well, it's hot up here tonight.
No. Yeah, it's hot, but it ain't hot as it has been, I'm sure. Well, I was watching last week. Looks like Clark Prep's got a very nice football field now.
It is very nice.
On their
very nice.
Actual campus. Yeah. That was our first varsity game there. We had a Pee Wee game and a JV game there last year, I think. I can't think of the gentleman's name that would always come there and sit with us from Clark Prep, but gave me the tour. Said, up top's all yours. It's actually pretty nice. It was, and of course, alumni back here.
Yeah.
So
Spencer played like I did down on the cow pasture down the road.
Yep.
I just got a text message from Mom. Flomerton is winning 8-0 at the moment.
They got a big game next week against Bayside.
6 minutes at halftime, I guess we should.
Autauga is up 14 over Tuscaloosa in the second. Clark Prep up 7 over Monroe.
Wow.
All right, Cougars got twins on the near side. That's going to be Chase Bell and Ty Williams.
Cougars ball, first and 10 from the Patrician 39.
Sims from the shotgun. Looking to pass. Hits Bell off in the flats. Bell dodges a couple tackles, get hit at the 30-yard line and brought down. It's going to be close to the first down. We'll see exactly where it's spotted. That is enough for the change to move again. Cougars get another first down.
If EA can keep in this kind of formation or this kind of offense, Patrician can't. Like I said, they can't hang with the pass.
Well, I think we found a weakness there. We got two fellas out there wide out that can definitely catch it. Sims this time hands to Daughtry McGee. Daughtry's going to take it over that left tackle. Daughtry's still on his feet. Finally fights forward for about 6-7 yards, I believe, before he's brought down. Somewhere around the 22-yard line, Blaine. Is that right?
Oh, I can't see that far. I'm looking around the corner anyway. It was good to see the Quimby's up there when I come through.
Yep.
Janet asked me who all we're going to know, and I said, not a lot.
Sims from the shotgun. He's going to keep it this time. Bring it around the near side end. Gets hit at the 20-yard line. Falls forward about the 18-yard line.
Well, isn't the Cloud kid your backup quarterback?
He is. But Donna Lee's boy is pretty fabulous.
Good deal.
Put him in the fourth quarter at Clark Prep.
Another first down by the Cougars. First down and 10. This time ball's on the 15-yard line. Nope, excuse me, 19-yard line.
We need to hang a flat screen up here off this.
Well, you won't be working around the corner very long, will you?
No.
Okay.
As soon as we can get this line behind us moved, power, we're
Sims
moving up.
under center, backs in the I formation, gives to J-Bo Davis. He tried to
bounced.
go to the middle, bounce out, still on his feet, crosses the 5, crosses, touchdown as he dives for the pylon.
For a thick man, he had pretty agile feet there.
Actually, they're not calling touchdown. They're saying he's out before crossing.
What? Oh, well, we'll have to blow the horn again.
You think?
Oh well.
It sure looked like a touchdown to me. Beautiful run. I say, for those who don't know, we have a horn installed to blow every time we score. Sims hands off to J-Bo. This time J-Bo's going to get in legitimately. Arms go up, touchdown. And Cougars finally return with 6 points of their own.
Well, Beaton, you know the story on the horn, don't you?
I don't know.
Well, there should be a dead spot of grass out there about, I'm going to say probably about the 25-yard line on the far side of the field, about halfway, about where the hash mark should be. When Hugh Fountain came down to talk, when we were talking to him about hiring him, he and I and Chris Kirk stood on that grass for about 3 hours and just melted out there. Because Hugh Fountain can talk.
Medina with the extra point. Score is now tied, 7-7. 3 minutes, 58 seconds left to go in the half.
So when we hired him, while we were here talking, the trains just kept coming by. He said, we need to do something about that train. So he got with me and he said, can you get me a train horn? I said, I know right where to get one. So we got a train horn, we broke it out. The reason we went with a train horn back when, what was that year? 2010. Clint Barlow was one of my men that kind of got us in trouble. He didn't get in trouble, but sort of like Tim said, once you blow the horn, you can't unblow it. We shot off fireworks every time we scored.
Uh-oh.
I see where this is going.
And soon as the touchdown sign went up, Clint fired them off, but it wasn't a touchdown because he stepped out of bounds. You had to we tried to give him to wait till we got another rocket loaded. But I told Clint, I said, do not blow any more up until you see us kick an extra point.
Orlando Medina preparing for the kickoff. Here's the approach. And an end-over-end kick's going to be let go into the end zone. Out the back of the end zone it rolls.
Those are game changers when they can't return them, aren't they?
Yes, that does help. Saves a lot of injuries, too. A lot of injuries occur on special teams. 3 minutes, 58 seconds left to go in the half. Saints will now have the ball from their own 20. They'll be moving from right to left. You've heard the one Jerry Clower told about having to remount and reload,
That's
right?
Coach, we ain't hurt you. We'll give you time to sit here and talk. That was playing Texas Tech and the Red Raiders.
From under center. Smith
that's how
hands off, hitting the backfield and brought down.
Somebody's reading the keys now, Ben.
Yeah, I think they've made some adjustments.
Well, in the wing tee, you got to play your man and you got to trust your teammate to take his position. Because once you try to overplay it, they'll come back and cut you and hand the ball off where you're supposed to be.
They definitely had Cougars on their heels for a while.
It takes, if you don't see the wing tee, it takes usually about 3.5 quarters to figure it out. But then,
Well, I haven't seen it this year, for sure.
Clark Prep used to be real strong in wing tee. I mean, double wing or wing tee all the time. Hey, Miss Nancy.
This time the quarterback's going to keep it, try to bring it around the end, and nothing doing. They're met by a host of Cougars at the line of scrimmage. Brought down, maybe for a loss.
Patrician's hoping that clock will run to halftime right now. They would be glad to get out of here 7 tied.
Yeah, you can also start seeing the fatigue setting in. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left to go in the half. Score is tied 7-7.
Yeah, Jacob Lee's part of the reason why JV's undefeated.
Is he?
Outstanding JV group right now.
Great. That's your future.
Yes, sir.
Landon Smith keeps it this time, tries to roll out and hit the backfield. Sack.
I mean.
Who was that got it? I can't see the number.
Randall Bonds.
Randall Bonds. That's not the first time we've called his name tonight either.
That's Larry's boy, ain't it?
Yep.
Good deal.
He's grown at least a foot since he's been here.
He looks.
And we call his name
more and more.
More and more.
He's got good reach on his arms, too, yeah. Well, Jabo's a senior this year, isn't he?
Jabo will be graduating out this year.
Chase Bell will.
Chase Bell.
Brian Quimby.
Quimby.
And I'll stop there.
Trying to think the other seniors.
I got a list of them. I'll go over it here shortly.
Newton.
Let's see, we got
Tyler Newton. Tyler's healthy this year.
Yeah. Shannon Wheat, Chase Bell, the senior. Landon Sims is a sophomore. And we go back to the seniors. Tequil Taylor, the senior.
There's Randall's dad.
Orlando Medina, senior.
Randall's dad in blue.
Delmore Sewell.
Randall's dad in blue.
Brian
right
Quimby,
now.
Ty Williams. We're running out of time. I'll get the rest of them shortly.
I'm drinking the cup. They live in Baby.
4th down and about 20.
They can get a first down, but they got to go to Robinsonville to get it.
They do. Well, actually, probably Monroe County now. So the Saints a punt from their own end zone.
Yeah, they like to block that last one. This might be a one to go get because you'll get good field distance anyway. But no, they're going to hold off on it. Oh, he got it still. No, he didn't. Boy, he kicked it down outside that, didn't he?
That's great field by
but he set up his blocks. Williams. He set his blocks up.
Tyler Williams still on his feet. He crosses to the 40-yard line.
He had those feet digging, and
holy
just couldn't let go.
That kid kicked that ball 55 yards in the air.
That was an awesome punt.
I mean, I thought he had pressure on him.
1st down and 10. Cougars have it.
There goes the Alabama sign.
40-yard line. Oh, no, not already. Hey, Blaine's an Auburn fan.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that kind of evens up the score tonight.
What? The rest of them don't want to go to heaven?
There you go. We're going to invite you up more often.
You had any trouble with your neighbor out there, Ben?
No, I don't never hear from them. Now, they probably don't say the same thing. We're kind of loud on top of that hill. Under center, Sims hands off to Wheat up the middle. There's nothing but space. One block, one beat, and in the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Shannon Wheat.
I thought he had a straight run. I thought he cut out of his touch. I thought he was going to miss his touchdown by cutting.
That was a beautiful run. That's one to watch on the replay time and time again. Well read, great moves, good blocks. That's football, folks.
That's just, you can see that one open up from here.
Cougars now take the lead 13-7 with 1 minute 58 seconds left to go in the half. Orlando Medina will tee it up for attempt the point after, rather.
Not only is he a good soccer kicker, he's left-footed.
He's a left-footed soccer kicker. That's right. And it's up and good.
And that was a bad hold. He pooched that one through, didn't he?
He did. He did. But he got it through. That's all that matters.
Hey, it's still a point, no matter if it goes through the middle or sideways.
14-0 now. The Cougars will lead the Saints going into the 1 minute 58 seconds to the half.
Now, you're talking about your neighbor. They got them a young lab out there, and so they are. Your Beagle hadn't been over yet.
Well, the Beagle is no longer with us. I think it got hit by a snake. It went missing.
Oh man, that thing! I was out there one day, and he was tracking a rabbit across that field, and he had I almost hit you up for him.
Tuscaloosa has come back. They've got 10 on the board to Tauga's 14. Jay scoreless against Baker at 0-20. Clark Prep still up 7 over Monroe.
Monroe must be down a little bit this year, because I saw the other day they had lost about 2.
Tim's got the stats over there.
Yep. Monroe is currently ranked second in the region with a region record of 2-0, overall 3-2.
Yeah.
Macon East.
Did I see a score the other night with Macon East and somebody played to an overtime?
Yes, sir.
And like 100 points apiece?
70 to
holy cow.
69. Macon East against Edgewood.
Medina with the approach here. Kicks end over end. It's going to bounce into the end zone and right out the back again. So 1 minute 58 seconds left to go in the half. The Saints will take over and start from their own 20-yard line, traveling from right to left. See if they can answer the Cougars.
You're going to see 3 runs up the middle and a punt. What you're going to see right here. They just want to get out of here.
Edgewood winning that 3A. Edgewood, of course, a 2A, and Macon East a 3A. So high-scoring game.
Well, Edgewood was 2A for 100 years and beating everybody in the state.
And then picked up Bobby Carr.
Yeah.
Run up the middle. That'll pick up maybe 2 yards. Brought down. 2nd down and 8. Yeah, we definitely got to get some bracing on this thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, they're spotted on the 20. That's no gain.
They're going to milk the clock. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, play clock is not repaired yet.
Okay.
We called in and hoping to get it repaired ASAP. There he goes.
2nd down and 10. Man's down in motion. Hands off up the middle.
And tackled by a whole 6-pack of Cougars, wasn't he?
Nothing there. 1 minute, 11 seconds. Clock's a ticking. 3rd, he did pick up a yard. I saw the down marker move a yard.
They don't want to pick up anything. They just want to keep that clock running right now.
And it's running. That's now under a minute, 59 seconds. 3rd down. 9 yards to go. The ball is on the 21.
They'll snap it with about 45, but probably about 30 seconds left.
Not having play clock kind of hurts, isn't it? They're going to hand off, and they're going to bring it over the right side, left side tackle, backwards. Brought down after about 2-yard gain. 32 seconds left to go.
Cougars call timeout, get set up for the punt and try to get a return on.
32 seconds left to go. Cougars call timeout, 4th down and 9.
Blaine, I've been meaning to ask you, and I'm glad you're on the headset. Hope Hall, Alabama. Did you ever have the steak sandwich?
At Hope Hall?
Hope Hall.
At the Stuckies?
No, at the stadium.
Oh, at the stadium? No,
we went.
Not when I played. No, you got to remember, Tim, when I was doing all that, we were always on the visitor side in the box, and nobody thought about the guy up there working the camera. So when you're by yourself, nobody brought you any food. Nobody, it's just because you're by yourself.
Yeah.
But no, I never had a steak sandwich up at Hope Hall.
We have.
The Colts.
Did you get one that day?
Yes.
Oh, fabulous.
No. See, you. I don't know. Have you experienced Southern Academy yet in Greensboro?
No, we've not been to Greensboro.
Oh.
Toxie, Alabama, Butler, Alabama last year.
No, they okay, but you go to Southern, they frying catfishes. You go in there, it's catfish capital
Oh,
Alabama.
my goodness.
Now the press box is like the Tower of Death. I mean, it is no. It's dungeon like. I mean, it's terrible. But it's just old. It's just straight up. That kid he turned it over again.
Fair catch call.
Beautiful punt. Fair catch is called by Ty Williams. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Cougars from their own 48-yard line. 26.8 seconds left to go in the half.
But Southern, they'll fry catfish all day, and you get great catfish there. They only got 54 yards to go, and they got plenty of time, and they got plenty of players. I don't know what the chart is for that last play, but let's run that one again.
That was that Alabama play.
Well, I tell you what's going to happen. Sims is going to air it out to Williams downfield.
Yeah.
He can do it too.
I think you're
Sophomore got a strong
You got to look.
arm.
You got 6 way on the far left. He's got options.
No.
That's right.
Oh, no fake.
Give it to Sweet again. Sweet with a run across the 50 to 40. Brings it out to the 35-yard line where he stays in bounds. 14 seconds.
First down should stop the clock.
It stopped. 14.1. They better.
You have no timeouts left.
Trips on the near side. Single wide out far side.
Clock it,
Sims
clock
under center. Spikes it in the ground.
Clock it.
That'll give us 9.7 seconds to work with. Cougars with one last play opportunity in the first half. Ball sitting on the 35-yard line.
Do you know where I'm supposed to be?
Yes, you're gonna walk to that gate.
Okay.
Trips on the near side, single out far side. Landon Sims from the shotgun, flanked to his right by Jabo Davis.
He's
in the
throwing it
pocket
up.
looking, and the
Whoa,
whistles
whoa.
blow. What happened?
A do-over.
8. Hey, it's
You
8,
hit-
9, 6. Hey, we need 3 seconds back on that clock.
It was 14.1 before the play clock started.
You got a flag way over there towards Flemington.
I think he started running before the ball snapped.
That flag may have been thrown in Flemington.
He made it all the way to the 10-yard line.
But no time should have run off the clock, so it should be a 14.1 seconds on the clock. That's what it was.
I think that's what they may be discussing back there. Besides lunch.
Now we're going to come over and talk to him.
Cougars are lined up and ready to go.
I would take my chances with the wide left receiver on the height on the cornerback. But now number 9's playing over the top there, so he's going to go over.
Yeah.
Unless you got somebody you can split the middle and run down the middle, make 9 stay with him. Now Chase is moving on that side. Now 9's got to honor him. Not Chase. Who's that? McGee, ain't it?
Yes, Dr. McGee.
Yeah, now 9's got to worry about him. He can't worry about that.
Well, Jabo's flanking Sims there. You got to wonder if he's going to come out and lay a hit.
No, actually block him back.
Ah.
He's doing that so he got enough time for your man to get deep. But they're going to play it with – they got 1 minute and 36 seconds back on there.
I like it.
We got some time now.
Got some time
Yeah,
left.
that's what I told you. Your wide out took off. You started early. Now with 13 minutes.
I like it. I like how that clock's going tonight.
All right, so we got Ty Williams wide out to the near side, along with Chase Bell. On the far side, you got Dalton McGee and Tequil Taylor.
There we go. 13.8. It's close.
Ball's on the 40-yard line. Landon Sims from the shotgun, flanked to his right by Jabo Davis.
22 needs to run right at 9 to get your tall guy on the left side.
Looking to pass, looking deep, throws it off.
Out of bounds,
To
Chase.
number 2, that's Chase, and still got time, 7 seconds.
8.1. We need 3 more seconds back on that clock.
You might get 6. You're not gonna get nothing.
First down and 10. 6 seconds left to go.
This is your all or nothing play here. If it don't go to the end zone, it's not even worth running.
Staying in the same formation. This time Jabo's flanking to the left side. This is a toss off to Kill Taylor.
190. Got
and two was Ty Williams off to the left.
Oh, y'all kicking.
And out of bounds with 1.9 seconds. And is Orlando Medina on the field?
Yep, number 7.
He is. Now this I like.
A kicker could change the ball game for you.
Yeah, ask Alabama.
Oh, there it is.
First.
You know, Tuscaloosa were a good kicker, go to die.
Orlando Medina.
Got the one player who went to Green Bay. Timmy, who went to Green Bay.
35-yard field goal for Medina. Here goes. Hold a kick. Oh,
blocked.
it gets hit.
Blocked. That's a first for the year.
That was, I think, the snap. I think the set had him messed up a little bit there, and he had to wait on it.
That'll do it for the first half, folks. Cougars lead 14 over the Saints 7. Halftime's here. Mr. Blaine,
Tim,
you got to make it down the field.
When y'all flip your concession stand over this side,
Yep.
you can let the concession stand become the visitors' locker room now.
I think that's the plan.
All right, let me run. I'll be back.
All right, Tim, so will I. As we go, I will go ahead and take one moment and go over our sponsors one time before we get off the air. I know we got sidetracked a little bit. There we go. Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Overton Electrical and Construction, Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and the United Bank. That's our corporate sponsors. Also, we have sponsors that helped out with the press box. Atlas Roofing Corporation, PNR Mining, Dewar Technology, Darn Earls, Overton Electrical and Construction, Bondurant Lumber and Hardware, Southern Wood Specialties, and the Matthews family. Thank you guys for your assistance with new press box endeavor. This is Ben White. We're going to sign off for one half and get something to eat. We'll be back for the third quarter, 19 minutes.
Patrician Academy is proud to present tonight the All Superior Marching Saints. They will be performing Believer, and radioactive from this year's show, Futures Past. The band is under the field direction of drum major Elizabeth Harris Russell.
time, we are happy to introduce some of our Pee Wee cheerleaders. Starting with our cheerlittles. From K4, Faith Lee Wilson. From K5, Leilani Cheney. From K5, Brianna Ford. From K5, Willie B. Presley. From first grade, Anaya Lee. From first grade, Callie Murphy. From first grade, Carly Murphy. From second grade, Mary Miles Brantley. From second grade, Cameron Davidson. Big girls, you need to take a few steps back. Big girls, take a few steps back, please. Okay, let's get the show on the road. They're going to do a couple of cheers for you guys that they learned at their Pee Wee cheer camp this year. grade, Camille Nichols. From the fourth grade, Destiny Daly. From the fourth grade, Adeline Hardy. Fourth grade, Kamora Goldsmith. Fourth grade, Addison Restris. Fifth grader, Kate Davis. And fifth grader, Hannah White. We now welcome our dance team to the field. To make an announcement, Bama, you're going to be an ant.
At this time, please turn your attention to midfield for a special presentation. At this time, Escambia Academy would like to recognize the Blaine Chastain family. Blaine started at school at EA in 1970 in the first grade, which was the first year that the school was open. He graduated in 1982. He was the first class to go through all 12 years at EA. His two brothers, Brent and Pelham, also attended Escambia Academy. Blaine, both of his brothers, and Blaine's son, Braxton, were all selected as Mr. EA. All three of Blaine's children, Braxton, Caitlin, and Fallon, went to EA K4 through 12th grades. Caitlin was salutatorian, and Fallon received the first Martha Walker Scholarship at EA. While at Escambia, Blaine played every sport. He graduated from Auburn University with a degree in agricultural economics and married his wife Janet in 1991. Blaine has served on the EA Board of Directors from 2003 to 2017. He started the broadcast and live video streaming events and the football games at Escambia Academy. He truly loves Escambia with his whole heart. Let's please give him a round of applause. Thank you, Blaine, for all you've done. At this time, we're going to do the split the pot. Last four numbers of split the pot are 9966, 996266.
And now welcome to the field our featured twirler, Miss Hillary Husky.
That was a busy halftime.
It was. Had a hot dog in it.
Wait, I'm hot on one. Ooh, sorry. We need a camera up here just to have a.
Rick.
We're back.
All right.
High kick.
High kick, third quarter. He's going to bring it right up the middle of the field. Let's go Shannon Wheat. Brought down at the 41-yard line. Cougars going to be traveling from left to right this time. Cougars leading by a score of 14-7 over the Saints. Last touchdown scored late in the second half.
Ooh, I fear
That's
Breeze.
nice. All right, Cougars first down and 10 from the 41-yard line.
Got a little delay. The chain gang is just now joining us.
Ty Williams and Chase Bell wide out on their side. That's Tyquell Taylor on the far side, tongue twisted. Sam's hands off to Wheat. Wheat's going to take it up the middle. Still on his feet, brought down to midfield. That'll be about an 8-yard gain on that play. All the way out to the 50-yard line is where they're going to spot it.
Hey, this is something you've never heard before. Your daughter needs money.
Live
on Cougar broadcast. Hannah is coming for the money.
Begging for money. Twins near side, single wide out, far side. Sims looking to pass. In the pocket, hits Taylor out on the far side. Taylor shakes off a tackle, shakes off another tackle, brings it back midfield and gets knocked down about the 40. No, that's the 38-yard line. Nice gain for.
A couple of good moves on that play.
Yeah, good move. Change the move. First down and 10 now from the 36-yard line.
We did get flagged by Facebook for that audio. It's still up. The stream's up, but they did flag it.
I got you.
In case somebody asks.
Sam's going to hand off to Wheat up the middle. Wheat shakes off a couple tackles. Still going. Still on his feet fighting. And nobody's brought him down, so he crosses the 15-yard line. Just couldn't get a hold of him long enough to pull him down. Wheat just fought right through the middle of everyone. That's another first down for the Cougars. First down and 10. After that 21-yard gain, that's ball's on the 15-yard line. 10 minutes, 45 seconds showing on the clock for a third quarter. Cougars are threatening. Twins near side, single wide out far side. Sims this time going to try to keep it, bring it over right up the middle. This time hit a couple tackles and into the end zone he'll go.
Now we got a flag.
Touchdown Cougars, flags come flying. Where'd the flag come from?
Back of the end zone. Referee, I think they're going to get us for celebration. I can't.
Celebration.
I love that. I forget that I'm supposed to let the kids do it.
Oh, what, the horn?
I guess that'll be assist on the PAT, huh?
It was a flag. I missed that.
Yep.
Was it because of the horn?
I think it's going to be excessive celebration.
Yeah. Orlando Medina's going to attempt the point after.
Six on the kickoff. That's okay. We can still kick it out of the end zone.
Absolutely. Here comes a snap. No, really, here it comes.
No. Now it's
there he goes. And it's up. And good. It's gone now. The Cougars will extend their lead 21-7 over the Patrician Academy Saints with 10 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the third quarter. We're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBCR 105.9.
We're going to see if we can get out that lead contractor and see if we can get this deck extended.
I know, especially if we're going to be on the deck of the houseboat. I love the houseboat. I mean, the porch light really makes it that much more authentic. If you haven't been up to see the press box, we got the main lead contractor here on mic, Spence Overton. I had the pleasure of working with Spence several Saturdays in a row. Didn't know if we was working or playing.
We got a lot done and had fun doing it.
We did that. That's true. It took me a time or two to kind of get in this groove of exactly how to take and who to take.
Yeah, it takes. You have to. We kind of grow on people.
You getting any of that wind?
Yeah. So we actually got a fan up here now.
A fan. Told you we got a fan.
We do have a fan.
Checked in with us tonight.
Orlando Medina teed off from the 25-yard line.
No, we missed
End over end, going to fall to the 30 and bounce. Get picked up and take off the middle field. Hey, one man to beat. It's just him and Medina. Number one gets hit at the 30-yard line. Medina saves the touchdown.
I believe that's Wheat, didn't it?
Wheat got him.
Shannon Wheat.
I told this fan over here to make sure it shared the Facebook post, but it didn't listen.
I hope it can donate on YouTube so we can get some real fans.
The chat session's not working tonight, so I don't know what's been said, but if you're on the chat session, I can't even say it. Forget it.
Saints have it 1st and 10 from the Cougar 26-yard line. It's going to be a give up the middle, stuffed at the line of scrimmage, nothing doing, no gain on that play.
Whole host of Cougars in on that stop. I think the guys are kind of figuring out how to read this wing T misdirection offense and staying at home and taking care of their assignments.
Hey, it was definitely working that first quarter, but then the coaches and the players both all adjusted. And
those halftime adjustments are big. I'm going to tell you, that's I know y'all were talking earlier about Clark Prep, Patrician. I think McNair is kind of the root that established that wing T. I know he did at Clark Prep, and I think he went to Patrician some years after that. It's like they're still running it.
Toss sweep around the near side. Going to get hit
Ooh.
at the 25-yard line and brought down. That'll be about a 3-yard gain on that play. 3rd down and 7. Ball placed on the near side hash mark, Cougar territory. 25-yard line.
You know, we were talking about the press box earlier. I don't think it's rained on this press box since we built it.
Oh, I almost guarantee it. Did we put a roof on it? I mean, is there shingles up there?
Yeah.
What's all this stuff over here? Just extra?
Those are extra shingles that go over the top of it. We
Okay.
have an underlayment down now where it won't leak.
That is awesome.
Under center, Smith takes
Oh,
it. He's
Smith
rolling
has.
out. Got Chase Bell giving him pressure. Dumps it off in the flats. Number 1 is Tommy Littlepage.
Oh, there's a flag.
Flag
in
comes
late.
flying. Really late. We'll see what that's all about. I think that's going to be unsportsmanlike.
I think Petey McCancy is going to tackle us. Flag came in. I didn't see a whole lot. He must have said something.
We don't need to give any extra yards from attitude.
We've had a few penalties tonight that were kind of unnecessary. Personal foul targeting.
Targeting.
Isn't that what that means? Fist to the helmet?
Yep.
Is that an ejection like it is in college?
I don't know.
All right, so that's going to be 1st down and 10 now from the 11-yard line. The Saints have it. Smith under center. Single wide out. Gibbs up the middle.
Oh, ball's out.
Ball's
Ball's
out.
out. We got the ball.
Cougars pick
We
it
did.
up.
Is that
Flags fly.
22?
Flags are flying. Let's see what that's about.
It's going to be Dalton McGee on a recover. That's a clean play. Should still be our ball. Man, that was a big hit, too. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but he picked him up. Perfect, correct form tackle, slammed him to the ground. Ball comes flying out.
I'm interested to see what the call is. Unsportsmanlike against the Cougars.
Both ways, offsetting penalties.
Right there. Okay.
First down, our ball.
We'll take it.
We'll take the ball. So after the offsetting personal foul penalties and a fumble recovery, Escambia Academy will start 1st down and 10 from their own 15-yard line.
Good heads-up play there for Dalton McGee. See the ball on the ground, pick it up.
It's a good idea.
After that big kickoff, that was a good defensive stop right there to get the ball back, keep the points off the board.
Ty Williams and Chase Bell is wide out on the near side. We got a different number of on the other side. What is that?
That's number 20. That's Petey.
That's Petey McCants wide out
McCants.
on the far side. Sam's going under center. Got one single back in the backfield. That's Shannon Wheat. Tall sweep to Wheat around the near side. There's going to be a holding
Flag,
penalty.
so
Going to
he's
bring
coming
that one back. I saw that one.
About all you could do, he was beat, and he tried to get his arm in there to slow him down.
Ref was sitting there staring right at him.
3 refs, looks like. I see 3 flags on the ground.
Just a real quick score up to Tuscaloosa still 10, Natauga 14, J 0, Baker 27. Flomaton up at 8 at the half over Escambia County Blue Devils.
Let's see if I've got an update from
Shoes.
Shoes. Score, please. Score is 21-7. Cougars are leading the Saints at the moment. And if you got a Florida score, go ahead and send it to me. I'll share it with everyone. Florida's playing Atmore Blue Devils tonight.
Good rivalry game there. Backed up 1st and 20 now from the, looks like, 5-yard line.
Yeah,
after that
ball's
penalty.
on the 5-yard line. Sims hands off right up the middle, and he runs, actually,
Brian
hands off to
Quimby.
Brian Quimby.
Pick up about 5 on that play. Maybe 6.
Yeah, they're going to spot it right there at the 10, the 15, excuse me.
The 8 yards.
2nd down and 9. After an 8-yard gain. 7 minutes, 36 seconds on the clock. 3rd quarter. Sims under center. Backs are in the I formation. Single wide out far side and double twins on their side. Hit at the line of scrimmage and brought down for no gain. Third down and 8. Cougars have it. Landon Sims under center this time. Backing up deep in the pocket, looking to pass. Got a little pressure, rolling to the far side, gets hit, brought down about the line of scrimmage. No gain, maybe a yard gain. Looks like that down marker's moving just a little bit. It's going 4th down and 8. Coming up. So the Cougars have to punt it away this time. Cougars are leading, must go of 21-7. 6 minutes, 24 seconds showing on the clock for the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We got Petey McCants checking in. Far side.
Looks like Flomaton is still up 8-0. There's a spiraling punt. Beautiful. I lost in.
Kick.
Fair catch is called and caught at the 50-yard line. Right at midfield. So the Patrician Academy Saints will start from midfield at 6 minutes.
Timeout.
Timeout's called on the field, so we're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9. I didn't get a chance to mention our sponsors but like twice last half, so I'll go ahead and try to acknowledge them one more time here. Corporate sponsors here is Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Overton Electrical and Construction, Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and United Bank. Tim's got a new book out. And I think we're probably supposed to be reading. We ain't got to yet.
I'm going to be quiet.
Hey, I'm just worried about getting kicked off of Facebook.
No doubt.
Facebook jail?
No doubt.
I've never been to Facebook jail, but
I can think of a few people that probably want me to go to Facebook jail.
I just don't allow people to tag me in posts without approval. So you can tag me all day long in some funny photo. Ain't happening. Sits in no man's land.
Yeah, I've tried to tag Tim a couple times, didn't work. All right, let's see. The Saints are moving from right to left now. Saints with the ball. Smith under center. He's looking to pass, rolling out to the far side. Got a man open. He crosses the 30, gets hit at the 25 and down at the 20-yard line.
This is not how I thought this game would go.
He was wide
looked
open.
like the tight end just slipped out there for a little waggle pass. Dumped it off to him wide open. Good run after the catch.
Big hit, too.
Big hit. Actually got hit a couple times. Big guy.
1st down, 10 from the 21-yard line. Saints have it. Single wide out on the near side. Quarterback's under center. This time he's going to hand off up the middle over at right tackle. Gets hit at the line of scrimmage and brought down. He'll cross the 20, maybe to the 19 if he stretched.
Like Sam Fields in on that stop.
They're going to actually put it on the 20s where they spotted it.
Not that it's important or not, but we have more people watching on YouTube tonight than we do Facebook.
That's good.
All right.
At some point, we'll only be using YouTube. Facebook will. Well, it's like they tried to kick us off a few minutes ago because of the sound.
Here's a snap. Hands off. Try the same play. Try to kick it out.
Caught in the backfield.
And knocked down. I think he makes it back to the line of scrimmage after it bounced out. But that's it. Cougars defense definitely showing a difference from the first quarter.
Looks like some good halftime adjustments.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball's on the 20-yard line. Big third down for the Saints right now. Cougars need to hold them. From under center, Smith takes a snap. Roll to the near side, tries to cut back up in the middle, keeping it. He will pick up a couple yards, but not much more than that. Not enough for the first down, certainly not.
Like Brian Quimby and 59, J.J. Stevens.
Make about 4th and 6.
Why are there 2 balls on the field? I'm confused.
Maybe they are too.
Can't kick 2. You can only kick 1. Oh, he brought his own ball.
He's going to attempt a field goal.
Be a 35-yarder.
Well, we're waiting to see this one. Kick is up. And it looks like this is going to be good.
It's off to the left, I believe.
No, it is off to the left. No good. He had plenty of distance and beautiful kick was just off to the left. So the Cougars dodge a bullet there. Score remains 21-7. Escambia Academy leading the Saints. Academy will take over at 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
So I figured out how we can make a pylon cam. All I need is a caution cone, some duct tape, and one of my old cell phones. And we can tape it.
Hey, I got a GoPro.
True.
Lost. I'm still waiting to see that wire put up with that spiral thing.
Under center, Sims going to hand off to Wheat. Wheat kicks around the outside, still on his feet, breaking loose, one man to beat. Can he do it? He gets hung on to about the 45-yard line after crossing the midfield. He's brought down at the 41. Big game.
Oh, J.J. Stevens helping him up.
1st and 10, Cougars from the 41, this time in Saint territory. 3 minutes, 27 seconds. So on the clock, third quarter. Sims handing off to Wheat in the backfield, gets hit.
Almost immediately.
And knocked down without the chains being set up on the other side. Do we get credit for a first down there since the chains was still behind us?
I think they should start from where we're at now.
I don't know, but if he's a student, why isn't he playing for us?
I don't know.
Somebody needs to pass him an application.
2 minutes, 53 seconds on the clock.
A bunch of families from out of town are visiting. I'm going to leave it at that.
That's a good thing. Maybe they like what they see.
Third down and 13. Sims under center.
Oh, whoa.
Number 56 is Brady Howell getting a little bit overzealous.
I haven't seen the Houdini package tonight.
I have not seen the Houdini
I was
package.
looking
You know that
forward-
is almost hit internet sensation. Almost went viral.
You know, I was waiting to see that card they hold up and what kind of drawing they was going to have for the Houdini.
It needs to be a joker.
It does. That was a great play.
I'm gonna print that one.
Ty Williams wide out near side. You got Twins on the far side. This time Sims lost the ball. I think EA did recover though.
And Dr. McGee fell on it.
That's Dr. McGee picking it up for us.
4th down. Wow.
That was one of them plays that make you hold your breath for a second.
That was not Houdini.
No. Third down.
They made the ball disappear. I'll tell you later.
That was a great play there.
I will give it to Patrician's band. That was a pretty impressive halftime show.
They've always had a good band. As long as I can remember, they've always had a good band.
From a shotgun, Sims looking to pass. Throws deep. Got a man open, wide open down deep, and dives for it. No, can't hold on to it. That was Ty Williams diving for the pass down there on the 5-yard line. Just couldn't quite hold on to it as he hit the ground. Beautiful pass by Sims.
Open. That was been a nice game. Yeah, I can remember they were one of the only schools in AISA that had a band and actually had a more than 2 or 3 member band. I guess they packed it up and went home after halftime, though.
Yes, they did. They're still loading up down there at the concession stand. I wondered when that came in earlier today what that was. Oh,
Sims back to big spiraling punt. Going to hit about the 15, roll to the 10. 5.
Side to 5, maybe.
They go down it right on the 5-yard line. Nice Cougar roll. 1 minute, 16 seconds. Showing on the clock, third quarter. Cougars are up by a score of 21-7 over the Saints. But the Saints now have the ball from their own 5-yard line.
Be another time for a turnover right here.
I would say that'd be a good time. Here's a snap. He's going to be looking to pass. He's rolling out to the far side. Man's wide open again. He hits him. Knocks him out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That's a first down, Saints.
They made some halftime adjustments, too. I guess they figured they can't run the ball. They come out passing.
Well, that little play's working. We got to shut that down.
We didn't see, but what, 2 or 3 passes the first half from them?
Yep.
Yeah, one of them was
intercepted.
Timeout. Timeout's called on the field by the Cougars. They're going to take 60 seconds, and so are we. We're going back to WBZR 105.9. So, Spence.
Yes, sir.
My daughter asked me, she says, Daddy, why can't your nose be 12 inches long? I don't know. She said, because then you'd have a foot.
Oh, my gosh.
That's definitely my daughter.
Oh, what is this?
Tim's overlooking at something very hard right now, and I'm not quite sure.
So we got time for me to read this?
Go ahead.
City of Bay Minette just posted this. Zachariah Godboard, chapter of the National Society, Daughters of American Revolution Constitutional Week Committee Chairman Bobby Jean Hicks delivered patriotic books, bookmarks, posters, and copies of the U.S. Constitution and fascinating facts about it to the EA this week to our 4th, 1st, 5th, and librarian. That's cool. I didn't know that happened.
All right.
We'll have to appreciate City of Bay Minette doing that, and the National Society of Daughters of American Revolution, which someone behind me wrote. Somebody wrote a DAR letter and got recognized in Auburn a couple years ago.
Awesome.
He's not paying any mind.
Not paying attention.
Oh, did you see that?
Block.
Oh, my gosh. Who was that? Who laid that hit?
I missed it.
Oh, my gosh.
Can we instant replay that?
I think that was Petey McCants.
We probably won't get. We're replaying it now. They're lining back up. I'll have to look at it later. But that was a hit.
Under center, Smith takes the handoff, rolls to the far side. Got a little pressure, tries to keep it, doesn't.
Stays inbound, keeps the clock running with 27 seconds to go in the third quarter. You might get one more play off before the end of the third. I think they're just content with going on to the fourth.
I think they are too. Give them a break. without costing them a timeout. 6, 5, 4, 3. Here we go. That'll do it for the third quarter, folks. Escambia Academy is going to be leading by a score of 21, Saints 7.
Just made the connection in that post I was talking about. Gene Hicks delivered the patriotic books. Gene Hicks is Kathy Robinson, one of our board members' mother. So if y'all see her tonight, and I actually did, make sure you go out to Kathy's mom, Miss Gene Hicks, and Tara, thank you so much for the bringing those books up here.
Take a break right quick.
60 seconds.
60-second break.
Okay, Brian Ratcliffe, thank you so much. The Patricia Band packed up early because they have a competition tomorrow morning. Appreciate you letting us know that through YouTube. They were outstanding. And Brian, if you are still listening, if you can drop me a message through Facebook or just info at eacougar.com, I'll send you a link to their halftime show once we edit the video. So if you're from Patrician and you're still listening, info at eacougar.com, and we'll get you a copy, high-definition copy of the halftime performance. Did you find him?
All right, we're back. Starting the fourth quarter. Baxter Field, final quarter of the night's game. The Saints will be moving from left to right. Saints with the ball. It's going to be third down and 6. Ball's on the 27-yard line. Looking to pass this time. Got pressure, rolling out near side.
He lost the ball, out of bounds.
He fumbled it out of bounds.
I think we had that play covered that time.
We did.
Oh.
That's a loss of 1 on the play, which they're marking it. It's going to be third down and 11. Excuse me, fourth down, correction. Fourth down and 11. Saints will have to punt this away. Back to receive it for the Cougars is going to be number 1, Shannon Wheat. Stratton Lewis has been punting. Spiral punt. It's going to be fielded at the 40 by Wheat on the near side. Wheat cuts it back around.
Flag back here.
Hit at the 50. Now, I did not see a hit there.
I didn't either, but 14 threw his hands up.
He threw his hands up but never touched anybody.
Oh, another flag.
You've got to replay that because he didn't touch him.
I think that's going to be on one on each, I think. I don't see the second one. Maybe unsportsmanlike conduct.
Could you get there?
I didn't have a chance. I'm going to have to adjust the settings. I'm only recording halftime about 35 seconds. Playback recordings.
Referees will talk about it. We think that there's a couple of unsportsmanlike conduct penalties being discussed.
I'm going to adjust so y'all know, so I can remember. 40-second play time. So I'm going to. Well, at any point, if we want to see an instant replay, we can only go back 40 seconds, or do y'all think we need to go 45 seconds?
Go 45.
Okay.
Sometimes we forget. We're getting
old. Do we want to replay speed maybe 2 times the speed?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep, close enough.
Let's see.
Mute audio, mute other or show replay.
Plumpton Hurricanes now up 16-0 over Atmore. Go Canes.
Okay, so they backed us up.
Backed us up.
And let's see what they're going to do now.
Did they back us up 5?
They backed us up 10 for the holding call. I guess that's what that was. I've never seen that signal before. Let me see if I can see what that was.
Yeah, I was going to say on the back of my board.
I didn't see the hold. I saw a attempt Or a close call, I'll put it that way. But just because I didn't see
Patrician had a personal foul.
Yeah, I didn't see that sign that he gave. I'm not sure what he meant by that.
So after all of that, it's going to be first down and 10 Cougars from their own 40-yard line.
Anybody from Patrician listening, do me a favor and go to the EA Facebook page, send us a message. I need a point of contact at Patrician to send them the halftime show in HD.
Tyler Cloud is wide out on the near side. Chase Bell and Ty Williams wide out on the far side. Sims from the shotgun. Flanked to his left by Dr. McGee. Here's a snap. Sims keeps it. Quarterback keeps it around the far side or near side end. Gets knocked down at the 48-yard line. That's an 8-yard gain. 7 yards. Second down and 3. That actually looks like about 4. 11 minutes, 13 seconds left to go in the game.
I'm ready for that one to go in.
He's a beast.
Yes. We see Hunter Smith on the sideline suiting up, or looks like he will be playing in a few minutes.
Sims handing off to Dr. McGee. McGee brings around the near side, gets knocked down after crossing midfield at the 46-yard line.
Good block by Bryant Quinsby to get him to the outside, pick up that first down.
That's a first down and 10 now from the 46-yard line.
Oh, I need to charge this to me. See if you can got another battery pack in there.
This time, Jabo takes a snap directly, runs it right up the middle, still on his feet, run through half the team. He's still on his feet, crosses the 20, crosses to the 15-yard line where he's knocked down about the 14-yard line.
No. Why did he do that?
The ball as he gets up.
Why did he do that? Come on. You're going to back it on up? You might as well not even run the play.
That's what, 5 or 6, 7
It's
tonight?
enough.
Man. We've been doing so good all year.
Yeah, that type thing was uncalled for there.
Okay, don't worry about it.
That'll back us up 15 yards.
We didn't gain much out of that after that good play. Man.
They pull him? Is he still out there? Never mind.
First and 10 from the 30.
I know they get excited out there, but you have to think about every play.
Well, you kill your personal stats when you make a bad decision on a good play.
This time, Sims in the shotgun. Spread formation. Jabo Davis is lining up now to the right side of Sims. Here's a snap. Sims going to keep it up the middle. Knocks off one tackle, jumps and spins off, trying to get up another, and he
ball
gets
came
knocked
loose.
down
Ball
at the
came
22.
out, but I think the ref's going to say he was down.
Yeah, he was down. Had to pick up about 7 yards on that play. Second and 3. Ball's now on the 22-yard line. Landon Sims from the shotgun. Hands off to Wheat up the middle. Wheat
Wow.
Flying flash in the end zone. There he goes.
Wow.
He just turned on the afterburners and left everybody.
He had a little bit of space and was gone. Shot through the gap. Nobody laid a hand on him. Shannon Wheat, folks. You got to watch that speed.
I don't know what I'm enjoying more of the game or the horn they put up here for us.
You're no longer allowed to play with the horn, Tim.
I know they have some kids fortunately doing it for. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it now. No. Touchdowns only.
Hey.
Orlando Benitez set to attempt the point after. Chase Bell holding. There's a snap. Kick is up and good. That's going to be 28 now to 7 is what the score is as Cougars lead the Saints with 9 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the game.
I am going to be looking for wireless headphones for us. These cords appear to drive me nuts.
I was hoping you was going to tell us tonight they were on order.
Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah, that would be nice.
If we can get 4 fans to donate us $50 each, we can get the wireless headphones.
Hey, I tell you what, you can just take it out of my pay.
Okay, I'll dock your pay. Nolan Lyman just chimed in, a 2017 state champ alumni. Nolan, miss you out here, buddy. Good to see you joining the stream, Nolan.
Orlando Medina set to kick it away for the Cougars. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the ball game, folks. Here's the approach. Medina kicks low.
Wow.
Helicopter kick, bounces, fielded at the 10, brought out, crosses to 30 to the 35-yard line. It looks like a bunch of people piling on it. I think the ball may have came loose over there. I kind of lost the ball in the crowds. So we'll just go first down and 10 Saints from their own 37-yard line.
Adjust that fan to hit Ben. Adjust that fan to. Never mind.
Here's a snap. They're going to try to run around near side.
Oh, in the
Bulldog in the
backfield.
backfield.
Is that Chase Bell?
I think so. It was the runner
Yes,
was Tommy
it was.
Littlepage, number 1.
Caught in the back with Chase Bell and brought down for like about a 5-6 yard loss.
Definitely, it's about a 5-yard loss. Second down to 15. Ball's on the 34-yard line. Situated in the middle of the field. Smith under center. Taking a snap, this time rolling out, looking to pass with pressure.
Almost picked off
Yes,
by
Dr.
Daughtry
McGee.
If he'd have caught that, I believe he would have had 6.
I'm pretty sure he would have. He was really close.
Great hustle on the play.
Gonna bring up third down, 15. Ball on the 24.
Watauga up 17 over Tuscaloosa, 10-27.
Smith under center. Single wide out. Now man in motion towards the near side.
Fast movement.
Hands off up the middle over the left
Ooh.
tackle. Gets hit at the line of scrimmage.
Stood up by
Several.
J-Bo.
Pick up about 3 yards, maybe 4 on the play.
South Choctaw 21, Jackson 6 in the third quarter. Crenshaw Christian 24, Hooper 0. If you're happen to be at Hooper, get a steak sandwich.
We got somebody laying on the field.
Did they push him down like that NFL player the other week? Was he told, or was it college?
That was NFL.
Who is
No,
that?
no.
Is that Randall Bounds?
That was Notre Dame. Notre Dame against Georgia. He said that he was almost certain they wasn't laying down.
That is Randall Bonds.
Randall Bonds laying down one. Kind of limping off.
They better check him for.
Not quite certain what happened there.
Appears to be okay. He might have been taking notes from Notre Dame.
Why was he laying down? That'd be a question for after the ball game. Saints putting away.
End over end.
It's going to be fielded at the 30-yard line.
Nice move.
By
A
Ty
lot
Williams.
of open field.
Taking it to the far side. Got some room. Got a couple blocks. Another good block. He might take
He's
this all the way. He's
gone.
gone, folks. Crosses
Turning
the
on
20
the
to
speed.
10, and goodbye. Ty Williams with the run back to put 6 more points on the board for the Cougars. That was great running, great blocking. No flags on the play.
Clean, good clean play.
6.
Man, he
more
put on
points.
some nice moves too. That speed.
7 minutes, 31 seconds. Cougars strike again, extending the lead at 34-7.
Who we got?
New player here coming in to attempt the point after.
A new holder.
New holder, okay.
That is going to be
Parker Robinson.
Parker Robinson.
Orlando Medina. Staying in there, kicked the extra point. Snap, kick.
Good
up,
hold.
Good.
Good kick. Right down the middle.
So the Cougars extend their lead now to 35-7 over the Saints with 7 minutes, 31 seconds left to go in the ball game. Spence, this is getting close to putting the nail in the coffin on this one.
I think we're going to see a lot of younger players come in now. I think they feel like they're comfortable enough to lead.
Here they come. Number 51, Harris, is going to be putting a helmet on. Number 18, Thompson, just walked in on the field. Christian, no. Number 7, I can't.
Tyler Cloud, 17, checking in.
Speaking of the nail in the coffin, Flomaton's now leading 24-0.
51
They
is
made some
in.
halftime adjustments.
Watch 18, Sam Thompson. I'm not going to say he's as fast as the rest of them, but he's talented. Bryce McCullough in on the field. 34 will come out, 84 will go in. Give me number 17. Who's 17?
That's Tyler Cloud.
Tyler.
Gotcha. I hate to say it, but I think this camera's about had it. It's not staying in focus.
The rain may have got it the other week.
You're not kidding.
End over end kick. This time we bounced in the end zone.
Oh.
He wanted it. He wanted to grab it and go, but he didn't.
Huh? Ground shaking?
It's a houseboat. It's the river.
This is the houseboat. If you're ever in Canoe and you'd like to see the new houseboat, feel free to make a left on Calpain Creek Road and check out the houseboat.
I will say the porch light really kind of adds the whole houseboat feel to
Houseboat
it.
feel.
I just need my fishing pole.
What we need to do is get a fishing pole and we'll have people bringing us drinks.
I like it.
That's an idea right there.
We need to put a basketball goal up here and they can throw drinks up into the basketball goal.
1st and 10, Saints going to hand off and try to run it up the middle. Not
no
happening.
gain on that play.
I think the Cougars have honed in on that and they've shut it down the last several times they've been trying to run.
You know, I don't know the yardage, but they probably had a couple hundred yards the first half, and they probably in the negatives the second half. That was a good halftime adjustment made there by
I have
coach.
some stats I can call out.
Well, I tell you, the Cougars defense started picking up on it on the second half. I mean, the second quarter, and really honed it in the halftime.
Yeah.
Saints keep it one wide out on the far side. Quarterback Smith staying under center. He's going to give up the middle once again. Nothing.
Randall Bonds.
Randall Bonds there to.
He flew
Stop
in
him.
like a Superman.
Bonds has really come out this year.
He has.
Six minutes, 27 seconds on the clock. Clock's ticking.
Oh, we got number 50, Hunter Smith, checking in.
Fresh
defensive
body.
end. That's another name we called a lot last week late in the game.
That's right.
Hunter!
There's a snap.
Quick pass,
Quick
slant.
pass, and
Oh,
they caught.
what a catch.
It was tipped but caught. Hey, the runner's still on his feet.
Oh,
Who was that?
Number 2.
Chase Bell just tattooed the runner. That was number 2, hit number 2. Landon Pritchett, the runner.
Way to lay a hit!
Running, not going down. It was doing a great job, a good run until Chase Bell come in and
Officials timeout.
just
Send it
laid
back.
down the sledgehammer on him.
We'll send it back.
So 5 minutes, 57 seconds. They're going to take time out, so are we. Head back to WBCR 105.9.
I can't read those. They're too fuzzy.
I don't feel like we've had a break the whole second half. It's just been bang, bang.
35-7. Where's my paperwork? Under the fan. That number's familiar.
Tim, I was just thinking.
The last time EA played them, the final score, 35-7. Look at that. I did my homework.
Nice.
Good job, Tim.
I tried to.
I can tell you, and probably every one of my teachers from Flomerton High School and elementary school, middle school, will all tell you the same thing. I'd never done much homework.
Yeah, speaking of homework, I don't know how I got chose, but had a project, 7th grade literature, on an autobiography.
Careful now. Teacher may be listening.
She's already commented on the paper. She said it's very good.
Okay. Who's going to get in there? Who's going to get in
Look at
there?
the pass. Got a man open downfield, underthrown.
Good coverage there by Devin Kelly.
It was good coverage.
All right, if you're on the stream, Facebook or YouTube, chime in what you think the final score is going to be. Right now it's 35-7. 5 minutes left. They did bring a big crowd. Band as well. Band's got a competition tomorrow. That's why they
probably
left.
about half of them left. It was a large crowd here at the beginning of the game.
That was an impressive halftime show.
I've been yawning about half the game. From under center, Smith's going to take it. Hands off up the middle. He picked up about 8 on that play. That was pretty good gain on him. That one, a play has been shut down for several times in a row, finally picks up 8.
That's the thing about that wing tee. They just keep pounding and pounding, and eventually they're going to catch you and hit you for a gain.
We're going to say 7 yards. Ball's now on the 43-yard line. 3rd down 3.
5 minutes to go in the 4th.
We need to start a kiss cam or a hug cam or something. Get the fans in the stand doing.
Ball's
out.
out. I think we got it. Who is that? 14 got it.
I think.
No.
No, I think they recovered it.
No, 4 got it.
4.
Sam Fields.
Our ball. Nice play right there.
So Cougars are going to pick up a fumble midfield. 1st down and 10 for the Cougars going the opposite direction. 4 minutes, 54 seconds left on the clock. Got some new numbers in. Let me see if I can catch them for you.
Looks like we got
Tyler Clouds wide out near side.
we got a new quarterback in. Help me out, Tim. JV.
Jacob Lee.
Jacob Lee in at quarterback.
Jacob Lee in at quarterback under center. Backs in the I formation.
Oh.
Somebody jumped. Hand off to, was that Christian Crook?
25.
25.
25?
Devin Kelly.
Devin Kelly, I'm sorry.
We up about 7 on that play. Man, I don't know how we can get the flag on that one. Like our right tackle may have left 30 seconds ahead of everybody else.
I know. I don't know where it didn't come from.
He just got a good jump, I guess.
Jacob Lee checking back in after getting the play from coach. Lee is number 19. Staying under center, back staying in the I formation. Here's a snap, toss, sweep around the near side. Hit in the backfield, brought down. Oh, stayed on his feet, never touched the ground.
Oh, come on.
I didn't hear a whistle.
He did.
No, did he?
Can you get a replay on that?
So replay is playing. Keep an eye out there. Let me know if I need to go back.
Yeah, we definitely got to increase that speed.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't able to see it. Nope.
Can we clip those and look at them later?
Yeah, I usually go on Saturday mornings and I'll clip them out and put them as timestamps on YouTube. And where's Christian Crook?
From the shotgun, Lee's going to take it, looking to pass, throws it.
Oh,
Almost intercepted.
Have I seen Christian Crook? Is he not here?
I haven't seen him tonight, but I saw his
Number
mom.
8. No, I don't see him.
Saw his mom earlier. She's
Here?
down there. Yeah, sitting on the end of the bleachers.
Is she still here?
Yeah. To your left down here, all the way at the end.
Now Medina's back to punt it away for the Cougars.
He's over here sitting down. Is he injured?
Medina be punting from his own 40-yard line. As a punt.
Oh, beautiful
Soccer
kick.
style punt. They're gonna be,
Oh, he fumbled it into
fumbled
the end
the
zone.
and this down. That could have got interesting real quick,
I don't
Spence.
think the referee knows what the call is there.
We're going to go get an update on Christian Crook. You know, Christian's one of my, not that I have favorite. Okay, I have a favorite. Christian's probably one of my favorites, simply because I've known him for a couple years. And he's on the sideline, not dressed. So I don't recall anybody getting injured. But
He may just be sick tonight.
we're going to go in a minute and we'll get an update on him.
To our sideline reporter.
Sideline reporter is on his way. Should have sent him with the cell phone. We could have did a halftime show. He's headed over.
Giving you live coverage, folks. Timeout's called by the Cougars. When they come back, it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 20. The Saints, 3 minutes, 7 seconds left to go in this ball game.
Is that it?
We had the, what do we have, defense? We were missing some players there.
They're going to take 60 seconds, and so are we. Head back to WBZR 105.9.
Sideline porters running up the steps. I can feel it.
I can feel the building shaking.
Tim, last night, somehow,
You're fired.
so what's the scoop?
He's out.
He's out for the game. I think our special guest is heading out of the parking lot. Just want to give a thank you to Blaine Chastain and his family and all the years of service, and appreciate him throwing a headset up here tonight. And if you are in Bay Minette and October 3rd, feel free to stop by prior. And if you don't have a Bible, Blaine will give you a Bible. And stop by North Baldwin Pharmacy across from the hospital.
I thought Blaine said he was coming back up here after the halftime.
Oh. I was talking and didn't move the camera.
All right, 3 minutes, 7 seconds left to go on the clock here. The ball's handed off to the running back. Oh, and nailed as he tries to go around that left tackle.
17.
Tyler Cloud.
Tyler Cloud laying a hit.
Pick up about 4 on that play. Good hit.
That was 4 yards that Tommy Littlepage won't ever forget, though, I can promise you. 2nd down and 6.
Come on, guys, get offside. Get offside.
Clock's running, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Cougars are up 35-7.
Region game, by the way. This Patrician is currently in 2nd in the region.
Quarterback taking a snap. Hands off. Number 1 Littlepage around the far side
Tripped
again.
up again by Cloud.
But he picks up the 1st down before he's brought down. That brings it all the way out to the 30-yard line, so the sticks a move.
Broadcasted with Jordan the other night.
You did?
Yeah. See if we can't get him up here as a special guest one night.
Yeah, what happened to Jordan?
Jordan was working for one company. He was hired by us at the county, and we have him located in the Robertsdale office. And he said he was going to come at some point. We just need to make sure we give him enough time to get up here.
First down and 10. Ball's on the 30-yard line.
Hand off,
Hands
same
off
side.
Little Page. Takes around the far side end. Gets another first down. Crosses the 40 to the 42-yard line. Sticks a move.
16 and possibly Cloud back in on that as well.
1
Malachi
minute,
Haynes,
59 seconds left in this ball game.
one of our JV players.
A lot of things we could have cleaned up on tonight's game. Start looking forward to next week's game, but give me that clipboard.
Ooh,
A little
lucky.
confusion in the backfield, but it brings around the near side end and gets
Oh.
after crossing the 50-yard line.
Caleb Davis just laid a shot.
Clipboard.
Crosses-
Did you see that hit?
I did. Crosses the
If
50
you
to
missed
49.
that hit.
11th grader.
Hey, there's a wall there. Don't run into
I'm
it.
telling you.
Wow. Good job.
Definitely changed directions when he delivered that lick.
Second down and 1. Ball's on the 49-yard line. Hands off to number 5. Takes around the far side. He'll pick up the first down and more. Still on his feet. Crosses to the 40-yard line where he's brought down. First down and 10 for the Saints. 55.1 seconds left to go in the ball game. Clock is moving. 48-47.
Well, what's our tally on our score predictions?
35-7. I'm going to predict that score.
Oh, my goodness. You just jinxed us.
Oh, no.
Hands off up the middle. Nothing doing.
Got time for maybe one more.
One more play.
Is that 50 or 60?
60.
60 and on the tackle.
That is Nick Kane.
Score is currently 35-7 for those of you online asking.
I'm going to stay with 35-7.
16, 15, 14. This could be the final play of the game. Look for the pass deep.
Under centers. Smith's going to take it. Nope. Hands off.
Brought
The
down by
backfield.
number 50 and number 60, Hunter Smith and Nick Kane.
Brought
That
down
should
at
do
the
it.
40. And that will allow time to expire, folks. So the Escambia Academy Cougars will defeat the Patrician Academy Saints by a score of 35-7. Before we check out tonight, let's go ahead and thank one more time our sponsors. That will be, let me get to the right page here. Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Overton Electrical and Construction, Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and United Bank. These are the guys that make it possible for us to bring this live broadcast to you every single week. Also, if you hadn't noticed, we've got the new press box that's 80% done over here. And we had several special sponsors, press box sponsors we call them. There's people who helped out or donated something to help facilitate this project and in some shape, way, fashion, or form. Atlas Roofing Corporation, P&R Mining, Dewar Technology, Darwin Earls, Overton Electrical and Construction, Bondurant Lumber and Hardware, Southern Wood Specialties, the Matthews family, and USA Ready Mix. I'm sorry. Also, American Concrete.
And we play next week in Bessemer. That'll be an away game for us.
That'll be a long drive.
Up there near Birmingham.
All right, folks.
That'll do it, folks.
Appreciate you.
Final score, 35-7. Cougars win. It's being White along with Tim Dewar and Spencer Overton. We'll see y'all next week. Where are we playing next week, Tim?
Bessemer.
Oh,
He does that to me, too. He zones you out. It's a long drive next week.
you're driving.
That I will. All right, appreciate y'all for
Good
tuning in.
night. Go Cougars.
Go Cougars.